Hi everyone, this is Mary. Welcome to Mary's Creative Studio. I'm so glad all the crafters out there are joining me today. I have a wild card. The card I'm going to show you is going to be a little different than what I'm making. I had it in my mind and started making it, and it sometimes just doesn't turn out the way I want it to. All of it's going to be Stampin' Up! Product except the designer series paper. That one I got from a local craft store. And it was on clearance. So you know me, I couldn't pass that up. So I'm going to bring you down and show you all the supplies I'm using. First, I'll show you the card I'm making. This is the card I'm making. I know these are wild colors. Honestly, this is something I would probably never use. The sentiment that I was actually going to use was birthday boy. And so I switched it out to it's your day. And on that, I used style shape dies, and I use this die to cut it out. And so my sentiment's going to be the same, but the cutout's going to be a little different. So it's your day, and then inside is happy birthday. So I thought, you know, that's a fun card. That really is a fun card, I think. So let me show you the supplies I am using. Today, this is Custom Tees. And this is a 2017 Stampin' Up stamp set. It comes with dies. And do you think I ever used it? Absolutely not. This is my first time using this, bringing out the dies and the stamp set. So on that, I actually used this die and this die. And I used this for the sentiment, but it didn't work out. So I'm going to change it up a little bit. And then the sentiment I did use comes from Days to Remember, and it's from the annual catalog 2021 to 22. And I used It's Your Day right down here. And then for my cutouts that I'm using, perennial postage. I am actually, this is a die and stamp set, but I'm using these dies, and I used this big die for the die, the designer series paper, and then this die for the yellow. And for my tag, I actually got out tailor-made tags, and I'm just using this die right here. Here's some other tags that go with it, but I'm just going to use this right here. And this came from the annual catalog 2021 to 22. And then I am using Granny Apple Green ink. And then for the inside of the card, this is from the annual catalog of 2018. And this is the first time I'm using it. It's Happy Birthday. Let me see if I can show you right here. It just comes out Happy Birthday. I really like it. It's a little wild, but I like it. And then the ribbon I'm going to use is Grapefruit Grove. I wanted something that could be, I don't want it girlishy, but I thought that would match with the designer series paper. So I'm going to use that. And I am using for the base of the card is Granny Apple Green cardstock, this right here. I hope you can see that. And then I am using Highland Heather cardstock. I mean, I'm using so many different products. I don't know if that's good or bad. Please leave me a comment below if you like seeing so many products in one card, or should I just kind of, you know, slim it down a little. And here is Lost Lagoon. I'm using that. And I am using Lemon Lolly. This is my first time using Lost Lagoon and Lemon Lolly. And then my designer series paper is this. Isn't this wild? This is just wild. I will be using, let's see. Oh gosh, I don't even have it in there. I do, but it's stuck. I'm using this. This is just so wild. I think it is. This brings back memories of my childhood. Now you know how old I am. Hopefully not. So today I am going to take, I have all my things pre-cut. I will adhere them down, but I have my Granny Apple Green cardstock, which is 8.5 by 11. I went ahead and I cut that at 5.5, and I am going to score that at 4.25. And I'm just going to do this. I hope you can see me. I hope I'm in. And I'm taking my bone folder and I'm just going to burnish these. And I'm not going to use the card this way. I'm going to use it this way. So what I'm going to do is, I always like to do the inside of my card. I don't know why, but I'm going to just put this down. This is white cardstock cut at 5.5 by 4.25. And I'm going to just put it in here. I did do a whoopsie on the back, and I thought I can still use that. Nobody's going to know that that's on there. So I'm going to take adhesive, and I am going to tack this down. I say tack. I shouldn't say tack. I hope you can see me in this video. And I hope there's enough lighting for everybody to see. So I'm going to just do this. So I think what I'm going to do is, I did try adhesive sheets on the back of this. And I had them for a very long time. And I guess I need to Google to find out actually how to use them. So I decided not to do that today. So I am going to, honestly, I am going to put liquid glue. I know I probably shouldn't, but that is what I am going to do. Let's see if I'm gonna hope I can do this without shaking. I do shake sometimes. I don't know why, but I decided I'm not going to put it all in. Let me see if I can get this little thing out from here. There. Okay. I'm going to see if I can just put drops down. Maybe. I'm just not, I hope you can see me. If there is a better way of using these dies to where I can put them down better, or if anybody has a recommendation on a video to watch on using adhesive sheets and cutting out, that would be wonderful. Just please let me know. And you know, I'm sorry I don't even have an envelope for this. I am so focused on cards, I don't have an envelope, and I should. And I don't. Shame on me. But I need to start doing that too. Okay, I'm gonna just do it this way and see. I'm gonna try my best. I got this like right in here, and it's not gonna be fully. Just gonna put it down just like that. There. What do you think of that? Bright and cheery. Who wouldn't want to get that card? Who wouldn't want to get that card? So now on the top of the card, I cut out of that perennial postage, the dies. I cut 5.5 by 4, and I cut this out of the large one. And I probably could have cut a little bit smaller sheet because I had quite a bit left over. And then I cut out of the second largest, the lemon lolly. So I am going to go ahead and I'm going to put this down, the adhesive down here. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. It is very hot and humid. Out here in Ohio. Yesterday, I didn't drink enough water and got myself dehydrated. So please, drink plenty of water. Okay, so I'm gonna put that like right there. Okay. And what I did on the other one, I did the ribbon here, and I really wanted it around the lemon lolly, but now that I have this tag, I think what I'm going to do is not put it around that, or maybe I might. I think I will. No, I'm just gonna leave it. And it's gonna be, it's your day, and I'll have ribbon coming out of this little thing here. So let me tack this down. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do that. Okay, so what do you think so far of this? It is a little wild. I love wild. I'm older. I love wild. So I went ahead and I cut out 2 t-shirts, one out of the the designer series paper, and one out of Lost Lagoon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put adhesive right here. I'm not trying to make it any fancier or anything, so I'm just going to do this. I don't know why, I kind of like that. Kind of gives it a little bit, I don't know, different look. And then I cut a pocket out. I did use a little pocket die, and I'm going to put that on with a little mini dimensional. I don't know why, but I just am. I just feel like it needs something. A little dimension, and I'm gonna put it just right here. Right there. And then I'm gonna go ahead, and I use the Highland Heather. I am going to put a little there. And I did it this way. So tell me what you think of this. I know I'm a little crazy, but you know, I guess that's good. I'm gonna put adhesive down. Let me see. I want to do it this way and that way. Okay, I probably should have put ribbon around there, but I didn't. So let me just put adhesive on here. Who wouldn't want to get this birthday card? Oh my gosh. So I'm going to put that right there. And then, even for a teenager, really, or an adult. I'm gonna put it like right there. Okay, so tell me what you think so far. I like this. I don't know why, I just like this. It's happy, makes you happy. So I have this Taylor tag, and it's your day. So what I decided to do is I'm going to just cut off some ribbon, and I'm going to put it through this. And let me see, maybe I might not do it like that. Let me see if I have even enough to do it this way. I might not. I don't know if you can see me or not. I folded that ribbon. And I'm gonna put it just like this. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. So what do you think of that? I like it. I really do. Let me make sure that that stays. And I'm gonna just take my ribbon and cut. Woo-woo! So I am, let me see if that will stay down. I'm gonna put it just like right there. And I think I'm gonna put a glue dot there afterwards, but I'm gonna put dimensionals. I'm gonna put 3 dimensionals. I hope you can see me. I'm not looking to see if I'm in or not. Forgive me if I'm not. So I'm going to just put that right there. All right, here is my card I made today. It's your day. Happy birthday. Tell me what you think of this. Tell me if you think I should put embellishments. I didn't use any embellishments this time. This is the card I originally made. And this is the card I made today. So tell me which tag you like better on the birthday card. Let me just bring you up. Okay, everyone. I thank you for joining me today. I know I'm a work in progress. I am still learning how to video and that, so please be patient with me. I'm really enjoying this, and I get to use my supplies, which is a great thing. So everyone, please subscribe to my channel so you get notification of my videos, my upcoming videos, and give me a thumbs up and just share this video. I hope whoever has this stamp set out there, I have inspired someone out there to create a card or even a scrapbook page. Hey, so everyone have a great weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye.